How's it going, ladies and gamers? It's me, HoodlumScrafty, and today we're going to be doing the gym leader rematches. Yes, just like in basically every main series game ever. Well, it's not actually every main series game ever. There's a lot of main series Pokemon games, Pokemon Emerald for example, where once you beat the Pokemon League, the gym leaders are like, hey, I heard you were a good trainer, even better than you were before. Battle me, I want to battle you. And they end up having a different team, a more progressed team, a higher level team. So we're going to take on all the gym leaders today. I've actually done this once already for Brock. So, you know, please allow me the privilege of facing you in battle once again. Allow me to show you the true rock hard strength of my Pokemon. So after beating Brock, he ends up saying that if you come back every single day, he will be stronger. So this is implying that once per day you can rematch these gym leaders. And if you come back, he's gonna have, you know, higher level Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. I mean, for these battles, I'm probably not gonna struggle very much at all. I'm probably just gonna be using the same attack over and over again. But I figured it'd be pretty cool to share with you guys their teams, their levels, and, you know, just their dialogue, I guess, you know? It's a pretty cool after game thing that you're able to do. And I'm glad that they added it back, because gym leader rematches is one of the underrated features. Like in Pokemon Platinum, when you go to the after game of that, like there's this little house where you can rebattle the gym leaders, and they've got like high 60s. I think that's like so cool. I always really enjoyed, you know, battling the gym leaders again, seeing what their new teams are, you know, seeing how they've progressed. So this has always been one of my favorite features, and I'm glad that they've added it back. I'm not entirely sure if you can do it in Sun and Moon or X and Y or any games like that. I feel like you can't, but if I'm wrong, then I apologize. I've been wrong about a few things. I said in my last video or whatever, or one of my videos recently, that red, blue, and green's team are based off the manga. Apparently that is completely incorrect. I think they have similar Pokemon in the manga, but they're not exact replicas. So I apologize for being incorrect about that. I saw a post somewhere saying that they were their manga team, but I was wrong. Okay, so I figured I'd just address that, get that out the way, because I don't want misinformation going out, and I already know that everybody that watched that video aren't necessarily going to come here and watch this video, but I figured I have to at least mention it somewhere, you know? So he ends up having an Aerodactyl, which is pretty cool. Honestly, it makes sense that he has all the fossils, because he literally lives in Pewter, which is where you get the old Amber. I mean, you don't get the Dome fossil or the Doom fossil here, but you get the Doom fossil up in Mount Moon. So I don't know, it just makes a lot of sense that Brock winds up having all the fossils to himself, as well as a Geodude, as well as a Golem and an Onix. It's a shame that his ace Onix is not very good, but you know, it's whatever. Gears Kabutops should get one shot quite easily with Mega Drain, and that will be that. That is everything that is all we have to do here. Epic win for me, HoodlumScrafty. My team's so high leveled because for some reason I thought it would be smart to take on red before the gym leaders. I knew you were strong, but this. I mean, I guess it was obvious that gym leader rematches were a thing since you could battle blue, but then I figured it would maybe just be a super cool blue battle. So I think blue is going to be the only gym leader we don't battle because we've already battled him before. Anyways, I've chosen to postpone my dream of becoming a Pokemon breeder just for a little bit longer. Right now I'm more interested in training to grow strong enough to one day face and defeat you. Please battle me every day so I can grow even stronger. So there's the little dialogue that you needed to see there. He does, I think that confirms that he is going to gain levels every single day. Don't quote me on that for sure though, but that's what the dialogue implies. Alright, now it's time to go take on Misty at Cerulean Gym. I wanted to also mention, if there's any type of videos you guys want me to make for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, like if you have any suggestions, if you've got any questions and you want me to try and answer them in a video, let me know. I'm going to be trying to cover these games basically to the maximum. I'm going to try and cover every single thing you can do in these games, just because I'm having so much fun with them, and I want you guys to be prepared. I want you guys to know everything you can. Some people, like I said, you know, like taking content in video format. All this information you need is on Cerebi, but some people just like watching videos and seeing it, you know, or some people just like seeing gameplay, you know. It's people have different ways. I've seen so many, sorry, I'm just kind of a little ranting here real quick. I've seen so many comments of people being like, oh man, this video is pointless, you just read off Bulbapedia. Having visuals is sometimes, like, personally I hate reading, so for me having a visual demonstration rather than just reading is much better, much easier, and I prefer it. And I think a lot of other people are like that as well. So don't say my video is pointless just because you can read off Cerebi. Some people just like, you know, seeing the visuals. So we're gonna go ahead and lead with Pikachu here. Hello. I heard an interesting rumor. Not only did you and that other kid defeat those Team Rocket guys, but you also met and battle for the champion. Ugh, I just can't take it anymore. You've gotten so strong that I absolutely have to battle you again. You got that? No refusing. So here's the Misty rematch, and let's see what her team is. I'm assuming Golduck, Starmie, Gyarados, because she has a Gyarados in the anime. Let's see. Golduck, of course. I don't know what else she could have. Maybe Dugong? I'm not sure. There's a lot of water types you can have in this game. She could have Blastoise. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's the whole point in doing this video, though. I'm probably going to do a prediction for every single gym leader and see how correct I am. So she has Golduck. Next up is Gyarados. Predicted correctly. She's probably sending in Gyarados because it's probably her only Pokemon with Earthquake, which is a bit silly considering she's a Water-type gym leader and Ground is super effective on Electric. It's the only super effective thing on Electric, so Earthquake is probably necessary for her entire team. But not many Water types can really learn Earthquake from my knowledge, unless you are a Water Ground type or you're a big Water type. Starmie. Okay. I never really understood the whole full all-out offense with Water type. It's not really a good strategy because most Water types are better defensive Pokemon unless your name's Greninja. Anyways, Zippy Zap to the victory. After Starmie, what you got for me, Misty? Predicted that correctly. Vaporeon. Okay, we didn't get that one. Damn, I should have realized. She might have Kingler because I just saw Krabby in the back. Kingler, Blastoise, or Dugong. Vaporeon's a good Pokemon for Misty to have. That is definitely fitting. Vaporeon's definitely a really fitting Pokemon. And her last Pokemon is going to be the infamous Dugong. Hey, okay. I mean, I guess it's a lot more interesting of a pick than Blastoise or Kingler. I mean, no, Kingler. I think Kingler would have been pretty unique for her team. I don't think I've seen a Kingler in battle yet. I've only seen it in the wild. I could be wrong though. Anyways, that's Misty down. Now it's time to go take on Lieutenant Surge. What's Misty got to say after me beating her ass? How annoying. You don't look very annoyed. Dab 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 dab. I lost. I need to try swimming around for a bit so I can clear my head and these feelings. I definitely won't lose next time. Okay, so she said she won't lose next time, implying that if you come back, she will then battle you again. I mean, I think there's so many trainers like that in the main series Pokemon games, where they're like, oh, this won't happen again, and then just nothing happens. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain that's happened a few times. Like, oh man, this won't happen to me ever again, but you can never battle them again. That was like the last time they battle you. Oh, look at Pikachu go. The emotions for the Pokemon in this game are actually like so diverse. It's awesome. Anyways, we're gonna head right down to Vermilion City, where we're gonna take on Lieutenant Surge. Then we're gonna take on Erika. I think Erika is gonna have the most interesting team because there's so many cool grass types in this game. So let's hold on. I just realized I'm not. Hold on. I'm not riding on any of my Pokemon. Hold on. Actually, wait. I want to see what Kabutops looks like when he runs behind you. I don't think I've seen Kabutops out. Yo, look at him go! Look at his little feet! Oh my god, look at his little feet. He's like shuffling. Oh, Kabutops, you're so funny. I feel like that's dangerous though, like just him running behind me. What happens if he like trips over and stabs me? Whatever. Here we are at Vermilion Gym. Look at Kabutops, he's so stupid. Oh, he's like literally looks like a dinosaur running after me. Let's lead with Toby, because Toby has Earthquake. Hello. Hey there, kid. Pretty shocking you made it through the Pokemon League. No doubt some Electric-type Pokemon had a very big hand in that, right? Alright then, how about you show me what kind of Pokemon you've raised? I wonder if he says that dialogue in Let's Go Eevee, because if you say to Let's Go Pikachu, saying that to Let's Go Pikachu, yeah, Electric-type Pokemon did have a hand in that, because my starter Pokemon is Pikachu. You know, he's an Electric-type. I wonder if he says that to the Eevee character. I imagine he probably does. So that's an interesting thought. I'd like to see somebody else with Eevee do that. Explosion! Really, Surge? Come on, man. I thought you were better than that. It's fine. Our Snorlax is fat. We should be able to eat that. Okay, we eat those, we eat those, we eat those. We actually ate that so well, by the way. Who have you got next for me? Electabuzz. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so I'm predicting, need predictions. Obviously, okay, he's got Electrode, Electabuzz, Raichu, Magneton, I'm gonna guess. What's another electric type? I was thinking, I made a video recently sharing that you can actually find wild legendary Pokemon, like Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. You can find those in the wild. It's really rare, but you can find them. So what happens if Lieutenant Surge, after enough rematches, has a Zapdos? That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Anyways, Magneton, like I said, he's definitely gonna have Raichu, and then what would his last Pokemon be? What's an electric type he doesn't have? Is there even that many electric types in this game? I'm probably forgetting a really obvious electric type, and people are gonna be mad at me in the comments for it. Because the original 151, there was like a limited amount of certain Pokemon. Raichu, there we are. Jolteon? I guess it would be Jolteon he has, right? I think Jolteon's like the only other electric type I can think of. I think for the most part though, most like trainers in this game, like there's only a certain amount of like for Agatha, she's a ghost trainer, but there's only one fully evolved ghost type. So I think they were just like, fine, we'll basically make her a secondary. We'll make her more of a dark trainer, like an evil kind of trainer than a so which is poison, dark, ghost. Yeah, there's like limited amounts of like rock types. I feel like Brock got all the rock types he could possibly have. I don't think there was another rock type that Brock could have. I think like if I look at the electric types of Kanto, I mean obviously including the pre-evolutions there's more than 5, but fully evolved electric types, I think this might be it. I mean obviously there's Zapdos as well. I don't know, I could be wrong like I said, but like I think they've done a really good job at building pretty unique teams for these trainers. Like when you battle Lance has only got 1 Dragonite. Like in the old games, they just gave him 3 Dragonites, a Dragonair, and an Aerodactyl or whatever. Like they made him so boring. But in this game, they made him unique. And you know, yeah, I'm a Dragon Tamer, but he's only actually got 1 Dragon type. And I think people have just kind of, you know, realized like, oh my god, Kabutops, I'm so sorry you got stuck. And I don't know. I think they've done a really good job with the teams in this game. That's why I'm like really wanting to check out all the trainers. So Erika, oh, she's probably gonna have Vileplume. I wouldn't be surprised if she had Venusaur. What else? What other grass types are there? There's a bunch of grass types. Exeggutor. Oh my god, chill. why are you this close? What did I do? So we're gonna make her up Celadon. Tangela, Vileplume, Venusaur, Exeggutor. What other electric types are there in Gen 1? This is kind of like a game for me. I'm like trying to remember. Who can we lead with for this battle? I don't actually have anything super effective. Oh wait, I've got a fire type right there. Oh god, I'm silly. Okay. Let's see. Erika. I'm actually really excited to see if she has a Venusaur or not, because there's not a grass type evolution in this game. I imagine Blaine might have a Flareon. But then Blaine was one of the later trainers, so his team was already pretty developed. I'm so sorry, Kabutops. I don't mean to abandon you, my friend. He's so dumb when he runs, man. At least he's able to keep up with me, though. Okay, we can just go straight forward. Nope, we can't, because Erika's got a puzzle. I actually don't remember her puzzle at all. I kind of just walked around until I figured it out. I think it's up here. Oh, if it isn't the one who's been trying to fill the Pokedex. I do hope you have been going well for you since our last encounter. I see, you've certainly been busy. I'm not particularly fond of these kinds of public things. However, battles are different. That's what you came for, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's see what Erika's rocking out with. How's it going, Erika? Tangela? Yep, just like we thought. I like Tangela. Tangela's funky. I like Tangela a whole lot more than Tangrowth, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if my Rapidash ended up fainting during this battle, so I'm gonna try and use Fire Blast a few times rather than just using Flare Blitz the whole way. So after this battle, I think it's gonna be Koga and then Sabrina. So Koga, thing about Koga is he's probably gonna have a really cool team. Exeggutor, okay. I like Exeggutor, he's funky. Koga's probably gonna have a really cool team because there's a lot of poison types, as we can see. I think these gym leader rematches get a bit less interesting the further into the game you go, because obviously like they've already got like basically their best potential team. Parasect? Okay, that's pretty interesting. She didn't have that the first time, right? Or am I tripping? Maybe she did. I don't know. Fire Blast. Yeah, we missed. Okay. He has Brick Break. He has Brick Break. Hey, they're prepared for Pikachu. No, they're prepared for Eevee. I just discovered that apparently Eevee, when it uses Baddie Bad, it puts up a Reflect. That's insane. It's a base 90 move. So you have Reflect and a base 90 Dark type attack mixed together. That's stupid broken. Anyways, Vileplume, just like we expected. Maybe she won't have Venusaur then. I quite like Erika's team though. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna Flare Blitz. Hello? Yeah. Yeet! Rapid actually looked back at me. She's like, hey. Let's see. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. I definitely needed to use Fire Blast. Victory Bell. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have a Venusaur. I guess instead of Venusaur, she went with Parasect, which is a pretty terrible decision, but you know, actually I kind of like that though, because I'm not the biggest fan of it when like, you know, I guess important characters, I don't like it that much when important characters share Pokemon. So like, you know, Green already has a Venusaur, so if Erika had a Venusaur too, it'd be kind of lame, at least in my opinion. So, oh, it appears it is my loss. Simply marvelous. That was effort worthy of at least 10 rainbow badges. Thank you. So she doesn't say anything about coming back for another battle tomorrow, so I'm not sure if you can, but I probably never will because I never want to go through that maze again. It's not exactly hard, it's just really tedious, and I can't wait to do Sabrina's one again. That is completely sarcasm, by the way, because Sabrina's maze is dumb. Fa 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 fa. If it isn't a child, it seems we fated to meet once again. You have come at a truly opportune time. I was just thinking that I wanted to test my newly refined sinister techniques in a battle that will end in your utter defeat. Damn, bars. That rhymed. It didn't actually, but yeah. Hey, you're challenged by Gym Leader Koga. Alright. Tentacruel! Yo! Okay, he mixed things up. Nice. I like that. That's cool. He could potentially have Venusaur too, actually. Let's see. Let's just Mega Evolve. Let's just smoke this fool, shall we? Let's just smoke this fool like we've been smoking them all. Oh my god. I don't know if we can rematch Giovanni at some point. I might check the Team Rocket hideout before wrapping up this video and see if Giovanni rematch is possible. I'm not sure where else he could be, because I know he's probably not going to be in Blue's gym. I'll have a look around for him, and if he's not there, then I'll say. But if he is, then we'll rematch him. And maybe if I miss him, if he's somewhere else, then if you guys in the comments can let me know, I can make a video on the Giovanni rematch. But as we're talking right now, I don't think there is a Giovanni rematch. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, as he does say he wants to go like focus on like training and stuff. Golbat's not Golbat. He's got a Golbat. Yeah, fair enough. Alakazam's spine is really freaking me out. I really don't like how it's just snappable. Like it's so freaky. Alakazam kind of a wagon though. He's got Muck and then probably Weezing. So the most interesting thing about his team was that he got Tentacruel instead of... Well, actually, I think he only had 4 Pokemon before, so he literally just added a Tentacruel to his team. But that's still pretty cool. He might have actually changed Golbat too. I can't remember his original roster. I don't remember Golbat being there, but... I don't know. I'm just glad that the gym leaders in this games have become a lot cooler than just Coughing, Wheezing, Grimer, Muck. Like that was his team before. His team was so lame before. I think in Fire Red Leaf Green, the most interesting and diverse gym leader team was probably Erika. Because she had Tangela, I think it was Victory Bell and Vileplume. Or she had Gloom and Victory Bell, maybe. She had 3 different Pokemon though. Anyways, Pokemon League must be a place for minimal strength. Truly something to be proud of. And so what happens, I think... Oh, yo! Future reference right there. I think, it's pretty, Sorry, my head's stuck. It's pretty cool that like they've been actually getting pretty unique Pokemon because, like I said, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm trying to think all the other trainers. What do you want, man? Why are you so close? Like Blaine, for example. Blaine was just Ponyta, Rapidash, Growlithe, Arcanine in Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't know what he was in Pokemon Yellow, but I know that's what he was in Fire Red Leaf Green. I think that's pretty meh. Could be a lot better. Anyways, let's go check out Sabrina. Probably gonna take a while to get through her puzzle again. If it's still there, should still be there, I imagine. Yeah, it definitely will be. Wait, it doesn't make sense though, because Erika still has her puzzle, but then Koga doesn't. So I'm not sure if Sabrina's gonna have her puzzle, but I guess we'll see. I apologize if this video is a bit longer than you think it needs to be. It's just actually we're battling 7 gym leaders right now. And I'm battling them as fast as I can. Oh, okay, the puzzle's still gonna be there, it seems. Okay, let's figure this out. Well, that was dumb, but this is another job for Alakazam. It's true that Psychic Power is a potent ability. However, the things that cannot overcome with that power alone. I finally understand that now. After losing to you in our last battle, I won't rely on my Psychic Power this time. My true strength is myself. Allow me to test them against you. My true self. Okay. Let's do this, Erika. No, Erika? Sorry, Sabrina. Sabrina, the teenage Beyonce, is a great singer. Hello, Mr. Mime. What's happening, Chief? I got a comment on one of my videos saying that my commentary was depressing, and I think it's literally just because of my voice. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm sorry. My voice is this way. Do you want me to talk to you guys like this? Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another exciting episode of Gym Leader Rematches. Do you want me to talk like this? Is my commentary not depressing now? Am I exciting enough for you? Ah! Oh wow! Mr. Mime's down! That's crazy, guys! Whoa! He's gonna go into Jinx? Can't take it anymore. Alright. She has Jinx. I think she had that in her original team. So I wonder what she added as her last extra team member. Imagine if Sabrina just took out a Mewtwo. It's just like, yeah. Hey. Mewtwo here. I'm just like, huh? Alright, let's see. Slowbro. I think she had a Slowbro in her original. Did she? Maybe. Yeah, maybe she did. I think so. So she's gonna have Alakazam as well. That. It won't be Mega though. It won't be Mega though. You're probably looking at my Mega Alakazam right now, going like, huh? What? How'd you get that? I want Mega Alakazam. I'm so jealous. Wow, where can I get me one of those? Hey, if you swap our levels around, if you swap the 7 and the 5, she'll be the same level as me. Get Nene on. And her last Pokemon. Is it going to be anything unique or is it going to be boring? We shall see in a second. Thank you, Blueberry. Very cool. Hypno. Did she have that? I don't think she had that in her original team. Maybe she did. I don't know. It was either Hypno or Slowbro that she added. Either way, I think they ran out of like cool psychic types that she could have. The only other cool psychic types you could have after this is Mewtwo or Mew, so. Nah. Almost level 76. Not quite, but almost. I won't encounter a trainer like you for around another 3 years. Is she referencing something? Is that maybe like the timeline? Or the Sun and Moon timeline? Like maybe Sun and Moon takes part in 3 years from now? And that's when like, I don't know, wait, I don't know what I'm talking about. maybe that's an offhanded comment, but maybe that's a reference to something. Maybe that's a reference to like another trainer. There's a time when I was shocked that I lost to you. That feeling is gone now. It's been replaced with the desire to grow stronger and live freely as you do. Thank you. Alright, well, one more battle after this, guys. We just gotta go take on Blaine. He should be fairly easy because we have Kabutops. I think Kabutops is the only Pokemon we haven't used yet. Wait, no, surely not. Is there another Pokemon? Yeah, Kabutops is actually the only Pokemon we haven't used yet. I think I used everybody else. Cool. So everybody gets to take on their own gym. Alakazam gets 2, but Kabutops gets to at least do 1. So let's go to Blaine. Like I said, I'll have a look around for Giovanni, but Jesus Christ, chill. What's wrong with you? You're trying to play a prank on me. Like I said, I'll see if Giovanni's available for rematch, but don't hold your breath. So last time we went into Blaine's gym, he was doing this little quiz. And I think we don't have to do it again. I think we can just walk up to him straight up. Hello. Haha, well done returning here to my gym. You're the one who retrieved the key for this gym to the Pokemon Mansion. Did you see anything interesting while you were there? That place still holds the remnants of my old friend's research. By the way, I've been hearing an interesting rumor floating around recently. You wouldn't happen to know a young lady named Green, would you? It's not as if I really know the whole story anyway. The more important since you... Why is he looking for Green? Is there more that I need to do in this game with Green? Good God, that's kind of cool that he referenced her. Hello, Blaine. Magmar. Fairly simple. Just one waterfall will do it all. I'm wondering what the level increase is going to be like, because usually when you rematch trainers in like Pokemon Emerald, I think after like 3 or 4 rematches, they're at their max level. So like I imagine you know maybe battling them like 3 days in a row or something will probably get them at their max level. That's just a guess. I could be completely wrong. I might revisit these off screen and see what their levels are. But okay, Ninetales. I think usually Rapidash and Arcanine as well is what he has. Maybe you'll have a Charizard or something. Charizard with another fire type he could potentially have. Flareon. He might just add a Flareon to his team. Either way, it's still pretty cool. I feel bad because we're just one-shotting everything. I mean, maybe the... Oh, he does have Flareon. Cool, nice predicted. Maybe something that would be cool is if... I guess maybe if we were lower leveled and we weren't one-shotting everything, maybe the Pokemon that we're up against, maybe their movesets would be like really good. Maybe they have completely different movesets than before. I don't know. It's too late to check now because we're just whooping their ass. I mean, to be fair, when we battle them, they actually already have pretty good moves, usually. So yeah, Rapidash, and then his last Pokemon will be Arcanine. Kind of a shame that we destroyed these guys, but I mean, I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys. It's not going to be a challenge for me unless I like switch out my Pokemon, so you know, why would I force myself to have a challenge when I could just one-shot them all, you know? Hey Arcanine, how's it going, Chief? Have one of these boys. Yeet! And Arcanine is down, and that is Blaine. So let's see what he has to say. Huh, I'm all fired up. He looks like One Punch Man. Recently, gym challenges sure have been increasing. That means a lot more fun for me. I don't mind at all. It's true that you already have the Volcano badge, but don't worry about that. Let's battle. Okay. So he's totally fine with me just coming back and battling him whenever. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go see if Giovanni's kicking about. If not, I might go see if we can rematch Blue. I don't know. Let's, I guess we'll have a look. So I figured it would make more sense to check out the original gym that Giovanni took care of to see if he was here. I doubt he will be, but I figured it would make more sense to check this first than it would be to check out the Team Rocket hideout. Okay, it's just Blue. Oh, couldn't stand being away from my greatness? Luke just came recently too. He's been getting really strong recently. You'd better watch out. Alright, let's get started. No way I'm losing this time. Oh, so you can rematch Blue as much as you want. That's pretty cool at least. I don't know where Luke would be then, actually. I guess I could make a video on the Luke rematch. But I guess we're taking on Blue. I mean, I didn't have plans to, but I figured may as well. I've already done the Blue battle, so... Okay, so he just gains 10 levels. So I guess that answers our question. So since I've already battled Blue once, this is technically day 2 of my battle against Blue, and he gained 10 levels. So that's... I mean, I guess that answers your question. So when you next battle Brock, or Misty, or anybody, they will have gained 10 levels, I imagine. Because... when we battled Blue originally, I think he was 56. I mean, I think he was. I'm pretty sure he was. So, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. 10 levels is roughly what I expected. It depends how many times they go up, though. If they go up by, like... If they go up to, like, level 80, then that's kind of wild. That would be on, like, red levels of, you know, level increase. Executor, I couldn't really be bothered sending out my Rapidash, so I'll just use our Alakazam here, and we're gonna hit him with a Shadow Ball. Cool. So he says you better come back again after you beat him. I figured since we've already made an entire dedicated video to the blue battle, we'd just go ahead and skip past him. There's no point of repeating and adding extra watch time to this video. So, like I said, I'm going to go quickly look for Giovanni, and if I can't find him, we'll just wrap up the video. Oh, wait, what? This guy's here. You. What could you possibly want coming back here now? Because of you, Team Rocket was disbanded. It's not my style to be emotional, but I wanted to give you a glimpse of how I felt. So, we don't have a Giovanni gym battle, but we have... Or gym leader battle. I mean, we might get one. Maybe he'll come back after this. But we get to battle Archer, who has an electrode. Like, honestly, this, to me, just... it just shows how much, like, I guess, love and care went into this game. They decided, even though they did not have to do this, they decided to add Archer and his rage afterwards, like after everything's happened. They didn't have to do this. There was, like, I don't think many people are going to come down here and check after they're done playing the game. So, like, this is, you know, it's kind of like one of those things where, like, they added extra effort to places that there doesn't need to be. Because how many of you guys were genuinely going to come down to Team Rocket's hideout and check and see if there was anything left behind? Like, after you're done with that place, usually you're too lazy to go back down. So honestly, I'm just down here just exploring, seeing if I can find Giovanni, and apparently you can just battle Archer again, which is really cool. I'm really glad they added Archer. Archer's a really cool, like, I guess, villain in my opinion. He's not super, like, intense or smart. He's just, you know, he's a cool design. It's cool that Giovanni's got underlings that, you know, love what he does. Golbat, his team's pretty boring, not gonna lie, but, you know, what can you do? I don't know if there's a one-shot, actually. Okay, it did, never mind. He has a Reflect Up, but we're still much higher level than him, so of course it will one-shot. And lastly, what's your last Pokemon, my boy? A Weezing. Alright. Well, let's see what happens after this. I'm excited. I know this video is a gym leader rematch, but I couldn't find Giovanni. He could be kicking about, though. He could be around. I mean, if you can battle Archer again, then surely you can battle Giovanni again. I could be wrong. I guess I could maybe check the Sylph Company, see if Giovanni's up there. Wouldn't hurt. Never mind. To tell you the truth, I thought you might show up, so I was writing a letter to you. Let me read it. Dear Callum, congratulations on conquering the Pokemon League. I hold no grudges against you for what you did to Team Rocket. Instead, using this defeat as a springboard, I would like to create an even stronger Team Rocket and officially announce our comeback. I will leave the Kanto region. I wish for you to continue your success here in Kanto. Farewell, Archer. Yo, he's referencing Heart Gold Soul Silver. What did I want you to think about me by writing such a letter? Whoa, he's tore up the letter. Okay. Take care. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Damn. I wonder if we could maybe rematch Jesse and James at some point. I mean, they didn't really have a very unique team. It was just Arbok and Weezing. But, you know, possible. So, we're going to go check out the Sylph Tower. And I guess that's the last place I reckon that Giovanni could maybe be hiding. I guess we'll just see. So, it does seem that Giovanni is not here. Well, that's a shame. Our saviors. Thanks again for saving the Sylph for us. Cool. Well, unless I'm incorrect, it doesn't look like you can rematch Giovanni. He could very well be somewhere else, though. If you guys know where he is, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, that is all the gym leaders that you can, that is all the gym leader teams that you can rematch. And we also got a cool little Archer storyline near the end there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee content, then leave a like. I've got a few more after game things to make for you guys, a few more guides for you guys coming out in the next few days. And after that, we'll be back onto our regular content. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.